Hello my fellow Keyblade wielders, it is your boy AlphaKeyBlade. Finally I am back and we are doing some Kingdom Hearts content. Now today guys, I thought I'd talk to you about my experience playing Kingdom Hearts 2.8. I got to play the demo. I went somewhere, I believe it was September or October. I went there completely by accident, not knowing that there was an event to play the demo. I was in London and they had their game event going on, and a little to my surprise I poked my head through the door and there it was. I got to play 2.8. So I'm going to talk to you guys about that. I got to play both Dream Drop Distance and 0.2 Birth by Sleep: A Fragment Passage. Now guys, just to let you know, I will be uploading more regularly, so I'm gonna keep trying to do that. So if we can, let's try and get some, let's get this Kingdom Hearts stuff on the road. And I thought I'd do this, as you know, January around the corner, 2.8. So guys, I'm gonna talk to you about Dream Drop Distance first. Now, when I played Dream Drop Distance, I don't know if you guys are like me, but the first time I played Dream Drop Distance on the fucking 3DS, I hate handhelds. I'm gonna admit it. I absolutely hate handhelds. Now, I don't have anything against them in particular, but if I'm playing a game like Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, or GTA, or something like a big game that, needs a big engine, I gotta play it on a console or a PC. I gotta just play it on PS2, PS3, PC, PS4. I cannot play it on a tiny handheld. So, Dream Drop Distance, it was said that it would have more drop times, like when you drop, there was very little time. There was like 3 little bars. It was like the blue bar, the yellow bar, and you're gone. But it did add some more time. There was definitely more time. I didn't feel like I'd have to keep throwing up a drop me not like every 5 freaking seconds, and it felt a lot longer. And let me just tell you, when you have to tap the bottom of the screen on your 3DS, sometimes it wasn't that responsive with your pen or whatever. I forgot what that was called, but with the PS4's touchpad, it was so much more responsive. It got where I was swiping like right away. It got that when I swiped left, I was swiping left. I was swiping right when I was swiping right. I was swiping up. You get the picture. It was smooth. It was amazing. The combat felt tiny bit clunky, not gonna lie, but then again, it's a demo. But it was really good, I'm not gonna lie. And when I actually pressed the buttons, it felt good, it felt connected, it felt smooth, it felt great, to be honest with you guys. And I found myself at ease with the whole touchpad, compared to the 3DS. I think that was one of the many reasons why I just did not want to fucking play the game. When I completed 3D Dream Drop Distance on the freaking 3DS, I never wanted to play the game again, and every time I feel like I want to play that game, I dread looking at that 3DS going, I want to play this game, but it's not out on PS4, but we're getting it on PS4. And everything felt really good compared to that. The combat felt nicer, it just looked brighter, and, it was good in those 60 frames per second, I'm not gonna lie. Just everything felt a lot better. There isn't too much to say about Dream Drop Distance, if I'm perfectly honest. But, drop time was definitely an issue that I had, and with the whole having to touch your screen and it not being so responsive, they cleared that up beautifully. Now moving on to 0.2 Birth by Sleep. Boy, did this game give me some good feels. Okay, let me just say, 0.2 Birth by Sleep, we heard was going to be a short game, there wasn't going to be much content to it. That's not true at all. There is a lot more time. Tetsuya Nomura cleared this up in an interview, he made things more clear than they were, and he fixed that up. Now, let me just say, when I played this, holy shit, nostalgia boners happened. I'm sorry, I had to throw it out there. Now, playing as Aqua again felt amazing, but I didn't like it on the PSP with the first Birth by Sleep game. But some PS4, some PS3, it's coming to PS4 again with the your HD remasters. That's all good. I will be picking those up. So 0.2, amazing combat system, and let me just tell you, beautiful graphics, as you already can tell, but playing it felt so smooth, so great. I actually did not want to get off the demo when my time came up for playing both of them. I was like, god damn. But let me just tell you, I found myself using fire very little, and I use fire quite a lot when I play Kingdom Hearts, and they actually brought it back to the Kingdom Hearts 1 sort of fire, you know, when it actually shoots off the edge of your Keyblade, not in Kingdom Hearts 2 where it just flies around you. It shot off the end of the Keyblade. I found myself using Blizzard, a spell I don't very much use in the Kingdom Hearts series, but I found it so freaking good. Now, let me tell you about Blizzard real quick. When you did Blizzard, it would leave a little trail of ice, which then you could flow motion down. Like, you know, you could just like skate on that tiny piece of ice and it would extend as you flew, as you like, you know, like you used a flow motion down, and it just felt so amazing knowing that I don't have to look for a freaking pole. I don't have to look for an edge of something that looks like I can travel down or travel up. You could use this tiny piece of ice that comes off a blizzard, and you can just grind on it and it will extend till you jump off and it will fade away. It was amazing. Also, when you did this, there was a big ball and these spikes just stabbed all the Heartless, and it just looked amazing. The detail on Blizzard when it comes into that big ball of ice, wow, it is amazing. I also found myself using thunder a lot, which is amazing because in Kingdom Hearts 2, when you just fire it up, it's just like one lightning bolt. They spread it out everywhere. There were lightning bolts everywhere. I was blown away at this, and I was just like, wow, this is just a demo. Wait until we get our hands on this. And again, things felt a bit clumpy and clunky in areas. Some things were a bit, you know, annoying to deal with, but it was still amazing. Then again, keep in mind, this was just a demo that I got to play. I'm just giving you guys my experience, and honestly, I felt like the little kid in the candy store. It was just amazing playing this game, this demo. It was amazing. And am I hyped for freaking 2.8? You're damn nippling, twisting gooses right, I am. It was so good just playing as Aqua, getting to do all these amazing spells and combos, like hitting in the air and then just fucking thunder everywhere. Doing these combos were also amazing. The hit connections, it actually felt like, you know, it didn't feel like it did in Birth by Sleep. It kind of did a little bit, like, you know, when you would swing the Keyblade, it would be like, but when you were swinging it in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, it felt like it had some weight to it. It did feel like it had some weight to it when you swang your Keyblade and hit things, but there wasn't a lot of weight to it, if you know what I mean. It feels kind of floaty, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, then you know what I'm talking about. And it was just honestly one of the best experiences in my life. Now, when people were saying 2.8 is just a money grab and it's not worth it, shut the fuck up, you don't know what you're talking about. It was amazing. Now, I'm telling you this, guys, I'm being 100% honest. As you guys know, I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. We're all big Kingdom Hearts fans, this is why we're here. But if you guys also got to play 2.8, the demo, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Let me know if there are some things that I missed out that you wanted to know about. If so, be specific and I can come back and I can go over it, mention it in future videos about 2.8. Also, guys, I will be doing a Let's Play 2.8. Let me know what you want me to Let's Play first, whether it be Dream Drop Distance or whether it be 0.2. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Be sure to like, share, favorite, and subscribe. Subscribe today to become a fellow Keyblade wielder, and I'll catch you guys within the next video. Peace.